Go through the story of the game. The game starts with a dying scene. Essentially, the brother of the main character is dead, and the brother had joined a gang called the Treckhounds. Now, you as his last living relative has to come back and to collect his body from the Treckhounds, and to do that, you need to challenge all of them. So the system is more like a blacklist system from Need for Speed Most Wanted. So they're just like five of them, and you just have to beat their challenges. They all have a challenge for you, and essentially, if you beat all of them, you should be good. The challenges are easy. We made sure of that.
Okay, so I'll just take you through lighting, and to do that, I'll take you to the showroom, which you can get to by clicking on room on any of the menu screens. As you can see, we've set up a few lights. Firstly, the ambient lighting, which is the general lighting of the room, a few area lights over here on the side. We have also a couple of spotlights all around the room. As you can see them in the reflections on the walls. And in our levels, we also implemented some lighting tools. As you can see, we set up a directional light which is above us in the sky, and we also have the ambient lighting of the level. And yeah,
Use hierarchical modeling to create a structured relationship between the car's main body, the chassis, its wheels, and the overall game scene. For example, uh, if you look at this part, you can actually see that when we do this, the wheels they turn independently from the other body part, which is the chassis. The chassis is just all things apart from the wheels. So yeah, and then the car is there, it's on the scene, can move. That's it. For our transformation, we used transformation in order to move the car with all the physics on it using the force. As you can see, it can move. Also, as you can see, the wheels also transformed. Even the size of it, the scaling, translation, and all that.
Hello, my name is Masama Paya and I'll be presenting two features that enhances the gameplay of our game. The first feature is a camera feature that lets the user change the views of the car. The first option is to press C. The second option is to press W, as well as pressing A, as well as pressing D, as well as pressing S. You can also use a combination of buttons like pressing AS, AW, as well as DS, DW. You can also use C in that combination. The second feature is a minimap. A minimap will allow you to see the world you'll be moving on while.
okay, moving on to our gameplay features. We have a room here whereby you can select the car you want, have different types of cars. Then you can select the car by clicking enter. Then you can race. Then we also have a countdown feature which just prepares you before the game begins. And then right here on the bottom left corner we have a counter, we have a timer since some of our levels are timed. And here we have a speedometer which represents the speed of the car. And on the top right corner we have a map which is just like the top view of your car. And then lastly, we have a feature of controlling the car, whereby you can just use the arrow buttons, use the arrow up button to move the car forward, arrow down button to move the car backwards, arrow left to go left, then arrow right to go to the right. That's it.
In this game, we have five different levels. We have level one. The aim of level one is for you to reach the goal without the time running up. So you can see the countdown timer there. So you need to make sure that you reach the goal without this time running up. Then we have level two. The aim of level 2 is for you to reach the goal while dodging obstacle, and still you have the time up. So you need to make sure you go and reach the goal, the green part, without touching any obstacle or crashing into the wall, and also be aware of the time. And then we have level 3. Level 3 is a little bit unique. The aim of this level is for you to make sure you get all the balls to the green part. So you need to go and drive all the balls to the green part. Also here you must remember that you have a timer and the ball are bouncing. So, and also you need to make sure that you hurry up because the time is moving. And then we have level 4. Level 4 is for you to go to the goal. You don't have a timer. So the aim of you is that you have to reach the goal as early as possible with different obstacle on the way. Sometimes you have to jump. Sometimes it's all about balance. Here you need luck to be able to complete the stage. And then we have level 5. Level 5 is by far the most favorite. It's a normal racing. So for the goal here is to make sure you pass through all the rings. So as long as you pass through all the rings, you'll be able to reach the goal. But you must also remember there's a time. So you have to pass through all the rings, be remembering the time and reaching the goal. And that's all about.